This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Let's see what has happened on the gold market in previous trading session. Well, in fact, market on the daily time frame is almost nothing new to comment, since market is still calling inside of this bearish flag. So on the daily time frame, our thoughts are the same. So we need the breakout either above the 70 even or right to the 60-40 area to get the better entry point on the long side of the market. So we need either this ABCD pattern to the downside or failure breakout of the precisely speaking the bullish breakout of this bearish flag, so upside, and taking out of this swing high to count on the potential ABCD pattern to the upside. Until market is calling inside of this flag, you could act differently. So the conservative tactics, it will be to wait for the breakout. If you intend to enter rather long term, it's better to wait for that. If you would like to take the position inside of the flag, then try to take it closer to the opposite border. For instance, if you would like to enter on the downward breakout and you're bearish, you think that market still will accomplish this flag and will show this ABCD pattern, it's better to enter short closer to upper border of the flag, because if market will fail there and shows the upward breakout, your risk will be relatively small and acceptable. It's much better if you will try to enter short right to the lower border of the flag. If you're bullish and you think that market will not show this ABCD move to the downside, well, in this case, it's better to take the position closer to the lower border of the flag, hope that market will move to the upside. That is the major idea of such sort of the scalp trades. Also, you could try to make some trades inside of this flag because it's rather wide. On the daily time frame, it even looks solid. On the intraday charts, it's absolutely acceptable for trading inside of it if you're a scalp trader. Here is how we could do that. First of all, take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Just a couple of words here. We see still this bearish. Here it looks like the wedge. This potential move to the downside could happen. Divergence that we also see yesterday. And again, market is calling between the pivot points. This weekly pivot point, that is weekly pivot resistance 1. So tested weekly pivot point in the beginning of the week, moves right back above it, touched the weekly pivot resistance 1, again turn to the weekly pivot point, now continue to move to the upside. So very choppy price action inside of the wedge. But what is interesting is that, as we know, when the market stands in the bear trend, usually the weekly pivot resistance 1 holds the retracement. And on the current week, we see that market hasn't exceeded the weekly pivot resistance 1. If market will turn to the upside when taking out of this weekly pivot resistance 1 close above this bearish wedge, well, that will be the first bell that probably market is ready to show the upward breakout. If this will not be the bottom lines as it was yesterday. Okay, be aware of such kind of the price action, because on gold this is even oftener than the real breakouts. Well, that is also the significant moment. Besides this level during today's week, on the current week, that is also the 25/5 moving average on the weekly time frame. So if you shift to the weekly time frame, draw this line, you'll see that this also the resistance of the 25 period moving average shifted forward for the 5 periods. That is the dynamically moving average that it used for the long-term trends. That is also stands around this area. Now, on the hourly time frame, you could see how we could deal with the gold on the intraday charts on the hourly time frame. For instance, If for instance you are searching for the possibility to enter short, and you think that market will still show the breakout of this wedge, you would like to take the short position, but you do not know where it could be better to do. Here is the picture. We see this wide range of these long shadows, long candles that we have discussed yesterday, and we said that when market shows the real volatility, usually for some time the price action stands inside of the range of this candle or a couple of candles, how we have currently. So market should be, needs a bit to come down before exit from this range. Now what we see, this plunge down to the downside, ABCD move to the upside. Market now stands right at the 1618 extension of that ABCD move, very close to the 768 deep fib resistance of that range. So market is rather close to the upper border of the flag. So if you're bearish, you could try to take the shorts right from that area, because market probably could show some respect and continue move inside of this range again. Your stop will be, as we said, above the daily swing high. That is also significant levels on the market, because if market will take out of this wide range, it very often happens that it shows the move in the direction of the breakout equals to this range. So for instance, if market returns right back, will take out of this low, it's very probable that this range to the downside market will show this move precisely somewhere around 60-50, 60-40 area. That is also possible. But now you can see what we have, the trading market now, trading environment. What does it mean? That means the situation that we have just described. So take some intraday short-term patterns, use this resistance, take the fast targets. So trade, if you're a scalp trader, trade inside of this wedge or flag, because that is also only the thing that we could do currently, since market is very sloppy inside of this range. And until market will show the breakouts in one or other direction, we can't take a relatively longer term position on the daily time frame, because we just now have no entry point, we have no precise direction with which we have to enter and where we have to enter. Well, that's why all that we could do currently trade inside of this range. Also, how you could possess yourself as well on the 4-hour time frame or on the daily time frame in terms of the breakout of this consolidation. You could use the stop order to entry. For instance, you could place stop somewhere above this range, to stop buy order. If market will shows the breakout, your order will be triggered, and you will enter long right after breakout to the upside. The same you could place the stop sell right here, for instance. If market will show the breakout, then and if it will be a real breakout, you will enter short and market will continue move to the downside. That is also possible, but as we specified in our Forex military school, the better to take position before the breakout in advance. So the entering short somewhere from the opposite border of the bearish flag is much better than entering short at the stop order at moment of the breakout. Because if it will be a failure breakout, you will be trapped with your wrong position when the big risk, since the return right inside of this consolidation will be fast, furious, and you will be in the wrong way. That's why entering in the calm situation right at the resistance is better than trying to catch the real breakout. But I just would like to show you all opportunities that you have currently. So on the side, there are some setups still exist on gold, so you could trade some shorter term pattern. Well, as we said, for instance, you could try to take the short position with the hope of the breakout of this wedge. That is not bad area. Try to do that if you have the bearish view. If you are bullish, then you should watch for some sort of such price action closer to the lower border of this consolidation to take the long position. So unfortunately, I say more currently on gold, since you see by yourself what the price action we have here. It's very unstable, big volatility, and choppy and sloppy price action. So that is all that we could do currently in the gold market.